I'm Kalema Vincent, CEO of VIKALE Farming Equipment. Most people call me the Eggman. VIKALE was founded in 2017, shortly after I'd left employment, where I'd worked as a country sales representative since 2012. And it is during this time that I actively engaged with a number of farmers. I came face to face with the day-to-day problems of a growing commercial farmer as we tried to improve their operations. I felt it my duty to answer these questions from the farmers. I noticed that all their questions had an undertone of uncertainty, which at VIKALE we term as the certainty in farming for profit. And without certainty, there's always fear of low return on investment or nothing at all, which means farmers won't invest. We had to work backwards to answer these questions. That is why VIKALE was founded, to find a way for a farmer to be sure about certain things. And what we found out was interesting. Most of the farming practices in Uganda are traditional. And there is literally no way to be certain about your investment as a farmer unless you take the most important step, that is mechanization. Of course, that involves reducing production costs through automation, whereby you are practicing farming in a controlled environment. Accountability is better when it comes to managing farmhouses, reducing feed wastage, better vaccination, and improved biosecurity measures. We discovered that mechanization is the only way, first of all, to increase efficiency and the per worker productivity, which is impossible under traditional systems, where you have so many workers manning a very small number of animals or birds. For example, you have one work per 1,000 birds. But in a mechanized setup, you would need only 2 workers for 10,000 birds. And if most tasks are automated, then you can concentrate on other tasks that are whose output is quantifiable. It basically provides certainty, thereby making farming for profit possible. And if you can imagine, 2 workers for 10,000 birds, these are numbers that speak to return on investment positively. VIKALE was founded to increase certainty in the farming business, but also to deal with other farming problems that we found important to solve, so that our farmers can realize profit. There had been a deficit of highly skilled people to assist farmers in setting up modern, automated, profitable commercial farms. This we have solved through training a workforce that can set up a modern farm in the shortest time possible period. And our team keeps expanding. For example, we began with 12 people. Now we are talking about 34 people. One of the other important things we discovered is maintaining and servicing these farms. After these farms have been set up, and since we are working with new technology, VIKALE engineers are on hand 24/7 to handle any problems that may arise. We ensure that farms are well maintained so that equipment is serviced on time, thereby guaranteeing a longer shelf life. What is unique to VIKALE is that we are transparent in our dealings. We communicate even the smallest detail to the client as means of guiding and providing to them sufficient information that facilitates decision-making. Even in cases where the client has third-party suppliers, our project managers handle the communication smoothly. We understand that poultry is a science, so we always have to get the details right. We give full reports of the expected delivery dates, and our engineers will only hand over a fully operational system. To us, quality is a way of life. It is embedded in our DNA. It's for this reason that we carefully review works at every stage when implementing a project. We use high quality materials sourced from the leading manufacturers in the industry. We are experienced in delivering a project from conception to completion within a short period of time. All our projects are tailor-made to the client's needs. For example, we match your budget with your needs without compromising quality. By and large, the problems we are solving are all geared towards increasing return on investment. The activities also, of course, include planning, designing, building, equipping, managing, and maintenance of modern commercial poultry farms. And while at it, we have managed to diversify into rabbit, VIKALE, grain silos for storage, and feed mills. In case you want to start or already doing it, but you want better results, feel free to reach out to us. Our offices are located at plot 114, Chijabijobi, Chimwanyi Ward, in Chira Division, along Gaya-Zakaraji Road, that is in Wakiso District. Thank you.
This is Video in Business production.